There are many challenges as an artist that you'll face when you're working within the creative industries. But there are a number of them that are crucial that you are able to deal with. The three top ones, I think, is to do with your own personal ethics in terms of how you work with people. The fact that you will be able to deal with particular themes that will be able to bring to life any issue that the audience needs or whoever is booking you needs to cover. The second will be the fact that you have to be professional at all times. When you're working with people, you have to be on time. If your timekeeping is bad, you can't work, for example, in schools. In the UK, for example, everything goes by the bell. As soon as you hear the bell, brrrr, everybody starts to pack up their bags and go. So if you don't know how to manage your time, you will lose work because people will just not book you again. So you have to be able to turn up on time, and you have to be able to deliver what you need to deliver within time. And then the third thing is that you have to make sure that you are well prepared at all times. You have to prepare what you're going to deliver, but importantly, you also have to have something in your back pocket, because maybe you've prepared one specific thing, and when you go, it's not working. The people are not really feeling it, or they're not warming to that activity. You have to have another activity that you can bring in. So preparation is important. You can be the best artist, but if you're not prepared and something isn't working and you're not able to switch and bring something else that will work, you won't get booked a second time. As an artist, you're always working with individuals, with community members who have different grievances. They have different things that are important for them, and they have different issues that are burning issues for them. And so as an artist, you start to listen to these, and you start to work in a way where you can get them to express it and bring it out. But then importantly, sometimes we do have the ear of those who are in positions of power, who might be able to implement a change in the policies, so that you can get them. For example, if you know that one of the issues that you're having, for example, I was working in one country where one of their policies was that when the female dancers are trained up, if they became pregnant, then they'd have to leave the job. And I said to them, well, this isn't right, and it's crazy, because what you're doing, you're putting a lot of resources into the training of these women, and then if you just get rid of them, you've lost all of that training. What you have to do is find a role that they can occupy during the time whilst they're pregnant, and then find ways and means to bring them back into the workplace. So, for example, if a dancer is pregnant and cannot dance on stage, then you use them to teach, or you use them to work in the costume department until after she's delivered. Then you can use her to start teaching again initially, and then while she's teaching, she can then develop and rebuild her stamina to then get back into the performance space. And that's one of the policies that change within that company.